Hey Gemini gang, what's happening, you guys? Let's see what's going on for the Gemini singles and the sing guys. Uh-oh. Excuse me. So we're seeing the Knight of Wands. That's that one on the top. Is that two? No. So you could be dealing with a Sag. I'm seeing the Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords on the bottom. So interesting, Geminis. You may be dealing with more than one person. Could be meeting a Sag. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you in your situation, okay? Personal readings are in the description box. Hit those likes. Hit that subscribe. Y'all appreciate it. The Hermit here. Okay, so interesting. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Some of you are coming out of hermit mode. Interesting. The Justice. I'm seeing the Five of Swords and the King of Wands. Oh, the Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Heavy Virgo energy so far. So, Geminis, you have a connection here. Something that could lead to something solid, stable. Could be some type of karmic connection that you have here with the Justice. Geminis. So, I feel like, and I'm kind of getting like an 11 vibe here as well. The number 11 or 1111 with this 2 and 11 next to each other. So, I feel like Geminis, it makes me wonder if this is you, like in this hermit energy, and this being by yourself. If you are by yourself, Geminis, you won't be much longer. I feel like too, someone might be watching you. Could be a Sag or a Libra, Virgo. Someone may be watching you, maybe trying to like find out more about you. Geminis, especially if this is a new connection, I feel like this person may be like trying to, because the Hermit is like the investigator. You know, you see he has this lantern here, like trying to find out what's going on. See that? Yeah. So that's the vibe I kind of get with that. Like someone trying to find out more about you. Geminis. Or are you doing this to someone? Someone may maybe trying to find out too if you have somebody else, or if you are, you know, the type to kind of play the field or whatever the case may be. Well, the Judgment card. Some of you are going to hear from someone from your past. Six of Wands could be a fire sign for some of you. Yeah, some of you guys might be hearing from somebody from your past, Geminis. Someone wanting another chance. And they've been contemplating on this for quite some time, Geminis. The Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Oh, wow. And the Empress. The Knight of Pentacles again. Interesting. Heavy Virgo vibes. We have the Knight of Pentacles over here twice on the bottom of the decks. Okay, so this is someone that's kind of moving a little slow, but as I've said in other readings, the Knight of Pentacles doesn't give up. Like the Knight of Pentacles is someone that will keep going and keep going. It's kind of like the tortoise and the hare type of thing. Y'all know the story of the tortoise and the hare, where the tortoise just kind of chugs along and is at a steady pace, slow as hell. But slow at a steady pace until he makes it to the finish line, where the rabbit was kind of like, oh, well, I got time, and, you know, was stopping all these different places and ended up losing in the end. So I feel like that's kind of the vibe I get, Geminis, is someone that kind of goes at a steady pace. It's going to be slow to you, though, I feel like. But someone that kind of goes at a steady pace, but they have a goal. They have an end goal. Geminis, and I feel like it's this connection over here. They may want children, because this Empress card usually reminds me of children sometimes. For some of you, you're going to hear from somebody from your past, and I've said that already, but I feel like it could be an apology for some of you. Someone like wanting to make something right with you. That's what I thought, child. Seven of Cups, Geminis, you might hear from more than one person. King of Swords, Ace of Wands. Ooh, there's the Page of Wands again. I'm seeing a lot of communication picking up for you, Geminis. And I will say this. You may be hearing from more than one person from your past. Yep. You may be hearing. So just use your discernment, Geminis. When it comes to this, when it comes to these people, you know, use your discernment. Of course, it's going to be different for all of you. But, you know, it is the retrograde right now. So, like I said, just use your discernment with these people popping up. But, yeah, you're going to have some people popping up. You know, seeing what's good, trying to spin the block back and all this other stuff, Gemini. So just be mindful of that. I do see one particular person here, like I said, that may want a new start, a new beginning. They could also, like I said, want to give you some type of an apology. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Swords, child. Listen, for some of you, you have the Five of Wands on the bottom. So for some of you, you have been married to this person or in some type of long-term commitment with this person. And this person doesn't want to give up. But I always get this vibe of not giving up, Geminis. So whoever this past person is, isn't trying to give up on you. It also, Gemini, if you want children and you and this past person has talked about children, it's like they don't want you to go off and have a family with someone else. They don't want you to go off and have a child with somebody else. Geminis. So I feel like this, whoever this is, feels a little territorial over you. Yeah, I feel like they feel like they have to like shield you from other prospects. Like I said, I would also be mindful if you are of, you know, childbearing abilities. If this is a new person, I'll say that this person isn't above trying to trap you, especially with this Hierophant here and the Eight of Swords. Now, do I feel like they have bad intentions? No. I feel like this is going to be someone that's very traditional. So, and I'm just giving you an example. So say you are with someone and a child pops up. I feel like this person's going to want to get married. Well, since this has happened, we need to get married and this, that, the other. So I don't feel like this is going to be someone that abandons you. Gemini. So take that how it resonates. But I do feel like, yeah, this could be someone that kind of wants you like to themselves. Doesn't want you dealing with anyone else. They're protective of you. Like I said, they're territorial of you. So just be mindful of that. I love how quick this reading was. Because I just looked over and saw 8 minutes on the clock. Love it. You have, Geminis, you have multiple people coming back for a lot of you. It may have already started. So just be mindful, you guys, during these next few weeks while this is in retrograde, while the Venus is in retrograde and in Leo. So be careful of the theatrics as well, Geminis. But I feel like especially for Geminis, it's not going to be bad. Like, I don't feel like it is. But you're going to be hearing from a lot of people. Like a lot of people. Retrogrades never bother me though. Could be why, because I have so many natal retrogrades in my chart. The retrogrades don't bother me at all. Let me pull a few of these, Geminis. But you have somebody here, baby. Look what comes out. But I'm not even gonna wait to pull nothing else. I told you. Look what the first words are. Many options. I told you what I tell you. You're gonna have so many people coming back. It's not even gonna make sense. So you just hold on tight. You just hang tight, Geminis. I'm seeing Gemini cards twice. Let me get 2 more, Spirit. I think I have enough time for 2 more. Yeah, I do. Let me get 2 more, Spirit. And like I said, just be careful, be mindful, Geminis, because you're going to have people here that is going to want you all to themselves, Geminis. Like, if this is some new energies, they're going to want you all to themselves. If this is past energy, they're going to want you all to themselves, Geminis. I'm seeing person of water. I don't know what to grab. I'll take the Knight and then I'll take the person of water. So this comes out face down and it says declaration. Now, didn't I say something about declaration yesterday in the reading? I love it. And this is Leo. And then I'm seeing roundabout connections. Okay, so all right. The first card out was worry beads, which is Gemini, of course. Worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming, soothing, bored, passing time, upset, unease, needs, care, fretful, ritual, repetitive motion, de-escalate, and nervous. Tick. Convertible. I told you guys, many options. Free. This is also Gemini. Free will, adjacent, possibilities, choices, flexible, adaptable, potential, change, freedom, enjoyment, two-faced, going with the wind, alternatives, and preferences. I'm telling you, Geminis, these options on their way in. Trust me. And a lot of them are people from your past in some way. It doesn't have to be anyone that you were in a relationship per se. But like, say you met somebody and y'all went on a couple of dates, whatever, and things just kind of fell off. That person's going to be back. The person you exchange numbers with and you only text 2 times, that person's going to be back. So hold on tight, Geminis. So we have tools, which is Capricorn. Practical abilities, resources, has what it takes, application, build it, fix it, organization, help someone, task at hand, well prepared, equipment, get shit done, and masculinity. I'm telling you. Then we have balloons. I love it. This one's Capricorn as well. This one is fun, freedom, high vibe, relief, rising up, ascension, aspiration, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independence, and let it go. I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of getting into this carefree energy. Then we have this Knight, of course. This always reminds me of the Knight of Wands. Here, confident, heroic, messenger, fearless, assertive, passionate, fighting spirit, persevering, chivalry, honor, determined, obeying orders, brave, daring, strong, champion of a cause. So we have these 2 Knight of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck, and we have the Knight of Wands here. So you're definitely going to be getting messages from people. Like I said, I'm feeling like it's several different people, Geminis. Person of water. For some of you, it's a water sign. Okay, emotionally connected, psychic, empathic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, take things personally. All right, Geminis, hit those likes, hit that subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace out.